Hi guys, welcome back. Thanks again for tuning in. This is James from Bunkered here, and we are back taking over the Bishopbriggs Golf Range swing studio. And today we have an absolute cracker for you. And we have the brand new TaylorMade Stealth 2. Now with the success from Stealth, it did incredibly well with its 60x carbon twist face. Now we have the Stealth 2. So we're going to see just how good this is compared to its predecessor. TaylorMade say this is a combination of the speed from the original Stealth mixed with the advancements of forgiveness in this head. It looks great. It looks like a TaylorMade driver. Not too much of a difference when you look at it at first glance. The one thing that catches my eye straight away is the gloss finish on the crown. The face is redder. There's more carbon here on the sole as well. The sliding adjustable weight is slightly changed in terms of shape as well. And then you've got this big back weight here too. On the sole of the club, as you can see, there's not as much carbon in the Stealth. So obviously with more carbon, all that's going to allow you to do, because it's a lighter material, it's just redistribute the weight evenly, just improve MOI and overall club head performance. The face is obviously slightly redder, and then you've also got the difference in the weighting tracks on the soles as well. Okay, so we're going to test out the Stealth 2's sound and feel. GC Quad, we've obviously got the simulator as well. We're just going to make some noise. And that feels pretty good. It's leaked a little bit right, but overall, not too bad. Now, I did hit that slightly high off the face, and it's still gone absolutely miles. But the sound, I really like it. I mean, that was off a mishit as well. But it feels solid. It's not tinny. It doesn't make a ping. It's just a nice solid, like thud when you make contact with it. Really, really nice acoustic sound. It just feels great when making contact with the ball. Firstly, what stayed the same? The face is redder, but it's still the 60x carbon twist face. You've also still got your speed through pocket here, which just obviously supports the face flexing and maintains those ball speeds on those mishits kind of lower and off center as well. And you've also got the inertia generator, which is the same shape at the back. What I'm going to tell you now is what has changed. As I mentioned earlier, the 60x carbon twist face has stayed the same. Yes, this is redder. However, they have made advancements to this which you cannot see. Now, this is lighter, it's also thinner than the previous Stealth model. It's also more forgiving. It has an expanded COR, which is a bigger sweet spot, but not only that, it's more forgiving towards the heel as well. If you got a swing where you're kind of a little bit more out to in, for example, and cut across the ball, you're generally going to hit a lot more shots kind of in this region here. Now, you're in luck because the forgiveness stretches across into the heel as well, and not just to the toe like you would have found in the original Stealth. You may have noticed it looks quite subtle just because of the coloring, but in this model, in the Stealth 2 Plus, there's a 75% increase in carbon. The only thing that is metal is the back weight and the adjustable weight here. Everything else that you see is all carbon. 75% is a huge weight saving if you think about it. That has just allowed TaylorMade to reposition all that mass and weight just to increase MOI and overall performance of this driver. Now with 75% increase in carbon, that is just in the Plus model alone. In the other two models, in the Stealth 2 and then in the HD as well, you'll see up to double, closer to 50% of carbon. You've got your back weight, which is 15 grams, and then you have your adjustable sliding weight here of 15 grams as well into your fade and draw bys too. So we've obviously got all the adjustability in the sliding weight and then also in the hosel as well, which is fantastic because it just allows you to dial in your preferred ball flight and shot shape. Okay, so we're now going to test out the Stealth 2 and we're going to put it beside the Stealth as well and just see how the numbers vary. So we're going to hit 6 shots or 5 shots of each and then compare them at the end. So okay, so we've hit the Stealth 2, and now we're going to take a look and compare the numbers. So as you'd expect, obviously, with the first generation Stealth, ball speeds are very, very, very good. Obviously, 189 being being the quickest, averaging 186, and that obviously transferring over to, you know, incredible distances and total yardage as well. Now, with the Stealth 2, one thing I will say is the advancements that they've made to the 60X carbon twist face are phenomenal. They're really, really good and a clear standout. The expanded COR has really made a difference. Obviously, a bigger sweet spot, more forgiveness across the whole face, especially into the heel. And look at the numbers that you get. 193 average, almost a 196 ball speed in there. And not only that, the carry, let's see if my maths is good, 8 yards further, and obviously overall distance is 7. Distance and gains, distance and ball speed, forgiveness as well, and dispersion, which I'm going to show you right now as well, just how good this is. Dispersion, as we can see, obviously this is our middle line here, this is the middle of the green. The dispersion between the Stealth 2 is really tight, really impressive. Now with the Stealth, I was losing it a little bit out to the right, and you can kind of see that there. Not only is the distance fantastic with the new Stealth 2, not only is the ball speed fantastic, but the overall consistency, dispersion, and forgiveness in this is just superb. I really do think the extra 75% of carbon they put into this head has really just allowed them to maximize this whole performance of this driver as well. That advanced twist face is absolutely incredible, and that's made a big difference as well. But this thing is the total package, and they've really done a fantastic job with this second generation model. So the big question, is the Stealth 2 an upgrade from the Stealth? Absolutely, it's fantastic. This has the all-round package. Forgiveness across the whole face, incredible ball speed, incredible dispersion as well, and it feels so good when you're hitting the ball. You could stand there all day and just leather balls. It is a lot of fun to use, but it is an incredible upgrade from the Stealth. If you're in the market and you haven't bought a driver in the last kind of 5 years or something, definitely put this on the list to try, because it really is a superb driver, and I could not recommend this more. It'll be a great addition to your bag. The Stealth 2 range comprises of 3 models. We have tested today the Stealth Plus, which is going to be perfect for your lower handicapper looking for a low spinning option. You've also got the Stealth 2, which is your highest MOI option with a 35 gram weight in the back as well, and that's going to be suitable for the majority of golfers out there. Now there is the HD model as well, which is your draw bias, which has a 30 gram weight in the back too. Now that's going to be for your mid to higher handicappers, and that's going to offer you the most forgiveness out of the 3. So once again, a big thank you for everyone who tuned in today, and a big thank you to Bishopbriggs Golf Range for letting us take over the swing studio today. Now if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit the like button, and if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you next time.